pretty well excavated out, but I need to get this all level. And all across that area, in all directions, it needs to be exactly the same height. So how do you do that? You could stand out here for a long time with a regular carpenter's level, but the trick is, how do you know that way over on this corner and all the way over here on this corner, 12 feet away, you're going to be exactly the same height and perfectly level? Well, there's a way to do it, and it's called a water level. And a water level has been in use for a long time, all the way back. The Egyptians used them, the Romans used them. A lot of people have used them. As soon as someone figured out that water seeks its own level, and you come up with some kind of a tube, well, you can level just about anything over any distance as long as you've got enough water to fill the tube over that distance.
I want to show you how to make and use a water level. You're going to need some kind of tool for long-range leveling. Fill the whole arrangement with water. Let's just say the water level's here for a minute. That water will flow down through the hose, and wherever the water appears in the other clear tubing, you know you've got a level point. This is because the fact that water always seeks its own level, and it's always 100% accurate. And it's always 100% accurate.
I'm going to have some water in this painting. I love water. And water is always level. It's still water, it's always level.
I want to show you something very old on how to attain a good level. I've used this, you wouldn't believe, on how many things. I've used it. I used to have a contractor's license in the state of Florida for blocking and tying mobile homes. So I would have to level, up to 80 feet of cinder block underneath an I-beam. And then I'd have to, if it was a double wide, that's a lot of piers that all have to do the same level. I've also used it on fences. I've used it to build decks. I've used it to build a one-bedroom, one-bath rental house. This is so convenient. It's a water level. And, today we like to use transits, but this method is bulletproof. This method is bulletproof.
This is what it is, okay? I said empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Fill the whole arrangement with water. Let's just say the water level's here for a minute. That water will flow down through the hose, and wherever the water appears in the other clear tubing, you know you've got a level point. This is because the fact that water always seeks its own level, and it's always 100% accurate. And it's always 100% accurate.
I'm going to have some water in this painting. I love water. And water is always level. It's still water, it's always level.
You can't handle the truth.